Largest party. Even imagine if Janasena has got 9 seats, if they got 11 seats, okay. If we're denying it, then if they're denying it, then it is understood. But the issue is not that. Issue is second. Janasena is the second largest party, and they are lesser than 10 seats lesser than us. They have to understand that. So the opposition status can never be given. But demanding, depending on they're saying the strength of votes, then they should go to Germany. Germany has a way of their democracy functions in such a way, depending percentage of votes. If they demand that way, they should go to Germany, not here. In our nation doesn't allow that way. And also one more thing is conveyed recently, even right now, is there are protocols are very clear in our constitution. And for example, when governor comes, honorable governor comes, he has to be received only by both the houses speakers and also by the honorable chief minister. Though I am the deputy chief minister, I am not supposed to be there. So they have to understand protocols. We cannot be violate the protocols. The issue is opposition status. It cannot be. It can be achieved or it can be given only by the strength of the seats you have, assembly seats you have. I think they are ignoring it and they want to create a ruckus out of it. So really, my request to respected members of YCP is make sure you understand the protocols. What are the existing protocols, rules and regulations? Accordingly, I want them to behave in a dignified manner, and that too, honorable governor, he's suffering with a lot of fever for the last 1 month. Still, he made a way. I mean, that is to deliver a speech for more than 2 hours. It's a quite tough job for him. And amidst that tough situation, these guys were raising slogan. They're trying to disrupt it. But of course, that was governor or none of us could deter us. But they created a bad legacy by trying to obstruct honorable governor's speech, and I think I think this is not a right way to take it forward.
So just like you, there has been a lot, just like you, even BJP Tamil Nadu chief Annamalai has called for institution of a Sanatana Dharma board in the nation. Do you second, you were the first one to call for this board, in fact?
So, I have a lot of opinions on that. Maybe on March 14th, I'll try to deliver my opinions. And definitely, when there is a Waqf board, why not be a Sanatana Dharma Rakshana board? I think it is the need of the hour, and I think it should be taken forward.
Sir, what is your say on the chili farmers issues?
Regarding chili farmers, we will speak to Honorable CM and then we will get back and see how the actions are. Because I am not the agriculture minister. The more information is with them, so I'll speak to the cabinet members and we'll get back.
So there's been a lot of wrong information that has been going on, even with your trip to UP as well, and for your darshan that you had with your family as well. There's been a lot of wrong reports on social media. This not only for you but also other leaders in the current party as well. What do you have to say as the curb is still continuing on against anti-ragging, these kind of measures that are being taken?
When
you're also a personal
victim. When you are in politics, you should be prepared for everything. You should be prepared for everything. That's fine. I don't. That doesn't deter me, and I don't take it to my heart. I'll keep watching, and I'll see. That's fine. Our job is we'll keep doing our job. We'll keep moving forward. When someone is criticizing, that means they're behind us. A person who could want to really say it, come forward and say it. Then I'll show my right response.